When should you transition from lawn care to landscaping? I'll give you my experience. I started in lawn care about 27 years ago, went into landscaping 2 years after I did that. So when I started doing that is when the customers started asking me to do things like trimming their shrubs, trimming their trees, weed control, fertilization, all those different things. And I had to start learning those things. I didn't know them, so I had to learn them. So I started to transition when the demand was there. So if I had more time than money, which I did because I only had so many lawn care accounts, so I had more time than money. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do these extra jobs, leaf cleanup, spring cleanup, fall cleanup, cleaning out the beds, all kinds of stuff. But I got into that because it was automatic. It comes with the lawn care. So that's when I knew I had to transition. And the other thing is, do it when you can afford to. Because when you get into landscaping, you got to buy a lot more equipment. And even then, I would always rent equipment, especially like skid steers, bobcats, skid steers, dump trucks, trenchers, edgers, all that kind of stuff. I would just rent that stuff as I needed it. And then eventually the demand got so big and I was making so much money at it that we just started to buy our stuff. We bought our trucks, we bought our dump trucks, we bought our skid steers and all the other equipment, the attachments and everything that goes with it. But you want to make more money, it's a time to transition because you'll make a lot more money in landscaping. It's higher ticket jobs. Lawn care is lower ticket. And if you want to make more money in your business, by all means transfer into the landscaping end of things, but it's more labor intensive too. So you have to be willing to do that. You got to know that if you become a landscaper, you're going to do a lot more hard work than you were when you were doing lawn care. That's my advice.